Hello there everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we're diving into a mind-blowing journey through ancient Rome where some extraordinary women defied the odds and became gladiators. Yep, you heard that right, gladiators. Now why would they choose a path so tough and unconventional? Well, get ready for a roller coaster of facts that not only surprise you, but also inspire you. Let's get into this right now. Let's start with an astonishing fact from ancient Rome. Women who became gladiators found a path to freedom. Imagine living in a society where people expect you to follow specific roles just because you're a woman. Now think about these remarkable women who said, "No, we won't accept that." They bravely entered the challenging world of gladiators to take control of their own lives. This wasn't an ordinary act of rebellion, it was about breaking free from a society that wanted to control them because of their gender. These women were pioneers, fighters for their own destinies. They were ready to rewrite their stories, even if it meant stepping into the arena where they could either win or lose, but they would do it on their own terms. Many of these women were slaves, and becoming a gladiator was a way to gain their freedom. Some earned their liberty through exceptional skill and courage in the arena, while others were granted freedom as a reward for their entertainment value. It was a brutal path to independence, but they embraced it with fierce determination. Prepare to be amazed by our second revelation. Female gladiators were more than just fighters. They were dynamic challengers of the entrenched notion that combat was exclusively a man's domain. In a world where many believed that fighting was a man's game, these remarkable women not only wielded weapons, but also wielded their courage, proving that strength and valor transcended gender boundaries. These extraordinary women were living proof that physical prowess wasn't a trait restricted to one gender. Their very presence within the Colosseum shattered the age-old stereotypes and cracked open new possibilities for everyone regardless of gender. Female gladiators exhibited a range of combat skills, from wielding swords and shields to mastering combat techniques. They faced opponents, both male and female, and emerged as formidable competitors. Their courage and tenacity didn't just challenge gender norms, they rewrote the narrative of what women were capable of in a society that often underestimated their abilities. This wasn't just about breaking a glass ceiling, it was about smashing it to pieces, sending shards of change across Roman society. These women weren't just warriors, they were pioneers of gender equality in the most unexpected of arenas, the gladiatorial combat ring. Alright now, here's a fact that's going to leave you wide-eyed. A lot of these women chose the gladiator path because they were hungry for something big. We're talking about fame and glory. And no, we're not talking about the red carpets or paparazzi, we're talking about the electrifying cheers of the crowd, the kind of applause that could make your heart race. Now imagine this, in a world where Instagram and TikTok didn't exist, their stage was the dusty arena and the audience was roaring for blood. These women were ready to take on opponents twice their size, all for that shot of becoming legendary. Think about the rush they felt as they entered the arena, the sand underfoot, the adrenaline pumping, and the sound of the crowd reaching a crescendo. They weren't just fighting to survive, they were fighting to make history, to be remembered as the fearless warriors who shattered expectations. It was the pursuit of glory that pushed these women to their limit and made them legends in their own right. Another incredible reason why some women chose to become gladiators was to protect their loved ones. In a world where danger lurked around every corner, these women saw the arena as a means to shield their families and communities from harm. Imagine living in a society where your loved ones were constantly at risk, be it from enemies, oppression, or other threats. For these women, becoming gladiators was a way to acquire the skills and resources needed to safeguard their families. By entering the arena, they gained the ability to defend their homes and loved ones with courage and strength. Their choice to become gladiators wasn't just about personal ambition. It was a selfless act driven by a deep sense of responsibility and love for those that they held dear. These women became protectors not just in the arena, but also in their communities, where their newfound skills and status allowed them to shield their families from harm. Their commitment to safeguarding their loved ones showcases the lengths to which individuals will go to ensure the safety and well-being of those they cherish most. Alright now, let's dive into the cold hard cash aspect. Money was a powerful motivator. These female gladiators weren't just in it for the thrill, they were raking in some serious dough. In a time when financial independence for women was as rare as finding a unicorn, this was an offer that they couldn't refuse. They could earn a massive income through their performances, winnings, and even sponsorships. In a world where women often relied on their male relatives for financial support, this was like breaking free from invisible chains. Financial independence wasn't just a dream for these women, it was a tangible reality. In a society where women's financial options were severely limited, the arena offered a unique path to economic freedom. They earned not just their keep, but also fame and fortune through their skills. This wasn't just about breaking free from financial constraints, it was about rewriting the rules and proving that women could also excel in unconventional roles. In the brutal world of ancient Rome, some women became gladiators with a burning desire for revenge and justice. Many of these women had experienced personal tragedies such as the loss of loved ones or themselves falling victim to injustice. Becoming gladiators provided them with an opportunity to take matters into their own hands. By entering the arena, they aimed to confront their oppressors, seek revenge against those who had wronged them, and bring a sense of justice to their lives. The arena became a battlefield not only for physical combat, but also for settling personal scores. These women were determined to show that they could stand up against the injustices they had faced, no matter the cost. While the gladiatorial games were a brutal spectacle, for these women, they represented a chance to confront the individuals or forces that had caused them harm. Their pursuit of revenge and justice added a layer of complexity to their role as gladiators, highlighting the multifaceted motivations that led some women down this challenging path. These female gladiators embodied the essence of fearlessness. They weren't just defying societal norms, they were rewriting history with their bravery. In the gladiatorial arena, fear was their constant companion, but they refused to let it dictate their choices. Facing death head-on, these women exhibited a level of courage that's nothing short of awe-inspiring. Each time they stepped into the arena, they knew they might not make it out alive, but they did it anyway. Their unyielding determination to confront the deadliest of challenges left an indelible mark in history. Through their fearless actions, these women became symbols of inspiration for generations to come. They showed that fear could be conquered, that barriers could be shattered, and that gender should never limit one's pursuit of greatness. Their legacy lives on as a testament to the power of determination and the ability of individuals to rise above the constraints society places on them. These female gladiators didn't just fight for their lives in the arena, they fought for a place in history and they won. So there you have it, guys. 7 shocking facts about why some extraordinary women chose to become gladiators in ancient Rome. Their stories remind us that history is filled with remarkable individuals who defied conventions, challenged norms, and pursued their dreams against all odds. These brave women are a testament to the power of determination, the pursuit of freedom, and the desire for a better life. Their legacy continues to inspire us to break barriers and forge our own destinies. Thanks a lot for joining us on this incredible journey through history. If you found these facts as fascinating as we did, then don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing historical insights. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the past.